Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Oof. Ba. We got Dynamite coming up. I hope everything. We're just trying to set it up. All right, what are we looking at here? It's about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Soda. What do we got here? We got Big Bang Theory on right now. Hope we can get some people, get somebody in here other than me. We have, yeah, what's up, buddy?
It's called being nice. Okay. If you think being nice will get him to shut up, I'll try it. You know what, guys? Never mind. I just won't talk about the greatest achievement of my life ever again. Yeah, but look at that. The problem solved itself. Hello, boys. What if we were to go as dinner table favorites, salt and pepper?
You know salt makes me retain water, and my cousin William was ground to death in a pepper factory accident. What about Raggedy Ann and Andy? I loved them growing up.
No, I don't think so. Those dolls represent three things I do not care for: clowns, children, and raggediness. I think it's a lost cause.
No. There are certain things that say to the world, I have a boyfriend and he's not made up. Matching costumes, hickeys, and sex tapes. Pick one.
What's a hickey? Fine.
Uh-oh, is someone a little blue? Come on, Howie, that's like the funniest thing I've ever said in my life. What do you say, ready to go?
To tell you the truth, I'm not really in the mood.
What are you talking about? It'll be fun. All your friends will be there.
Yeah, it's some friends. They all think I'm boring. Maybe you should go without me.
No, if I'm there alone, people might think I'm just a really short person from Avatar.
Sorry, I just don't want to go.
Hey, I just spent the last 3 hours coloring myself blue. I'm going to be washing paint out of my smart for a month.
Fine. 2 weeks ago, I was an astronaut.
Yeah, well, now you're a smurf. Keep walking.
Oh my God, you guys look adorable.
Thanks, so do you. Slutty cop?
No, sexy cop. Slutty cop only came with a skirt and 2 badges.
Albert Einstein?
Yeah, and later she's going to arrest me for going faster than the speed of light.
That was said in a car, no accents.
Sorry, officer.
Hello. The great party.
Thank you.
The monster foods, they're really fun.
Oh, yes, thank you. I like to think of fun things like that because I'm fun. I'm not clinically depressed at all.
Sheldon, get in here.
I should have picked Hickey. Okay, look at you guys.
I'm Raggedy Ann and he's Raggedy.
It was a compromise. I lost.
Can you leave Stewart's walking around taking credit for this party?
Who cares? What do you mean, who cares? Look what I pulled off here. The DJ's on fire. There's a TARDIS photo booth in the back room. And oh my god, the food. Stuart wanted Kraft, Dracula and cheese. Yeah, the party's fantastic. Please tell me, I haven't heard enough about it all week because caring about that never gets old. Is this about the space thing again? Well, I'm not allowed to talk about it, but since you brought it up, I like the space. Space.
Oh, tricky Smurf. Can I talk to you for a second?
Right now, I'm in trouble. You got me?
You, out. You are being very rude.
No, I'm not. They're all being rude.
Me, why aren't you? Oh, Howard. Stop talking about space so much. Nobody likes it. Don't sound like that.
My wife, you're supposed to be on my side.
I'm always on your side.
Dude, why are you trying to take this away from me? Being an astronaut is the coolest thing I'm ever gonna do. And if I stop talking about it, then I'm just
what?
Just plain old Howard Wolowitz again.
Plain old Howard Wolowitz is the best guy I know.
You're just saying that.
Plain old Howard Wolowitz is the best guy I know. I'm just plain old Howard Wolowitz is the best guy I know.
Nothing to see here, just sexy police business.
Just explaining the theory of relativity.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the game.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar cheesesteak crazy puffs instead. They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy. Cheesesteak? Little Caesars is the real deal.
Any other advice?
Yes, avoid highways. Now, Saquon? No. Now? It's a car right there.
Just regurgitating.
What's a car? Right.
What's up, Christine? Nia attacked Tiffany on SmackDown? Yes. Did you watch any NXT last night?
99% of greasy rhyme in half the time.
Oh my god.
All right, we are 2 minutes away. 2 minutes. One minute away. 1 minute. 1 minute away. Let's plug this sucker in. One minute away. I do got my AEW shit on. All right, here we go. AEW Dynamite. Got Chris Statlander defending the women's title. Yeah, we got the World Tag Team title on the line. Rodito. GOA. We are going to hear from FTR live tonight. Got a trios match. The conglomeration was the Don Callis family. Hobbs and Castagnoli. Hangman Page, the world title, open challenge against Lee Moriarty, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
On Saturday, you took me to my absolute limit in a way that I did not
Here's
show in
Page.
a way that many people have never done before, and I will concede that. But after all, I am still the only wrestling men's world champion. And I will be watching tonight and in the months and the years to come to see what you do at this moment. Kyle, do not disappoint me. But what will I do? What will the world champion do? I've asked to fight the best professional wrestler that this beautiful city has to offer. And that is Lee Moriarty, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Lee, tonight you are fighting for the greatest prize in professional wrestling. Ring ready.
Hangman Adam Page, that incredible match with Kyle Fletcher remains AEW World Champion, Brian.
Yeah, but what an opportunity for Lee Moriarty tonight.
Massive opportunity, massive show coming at you also.
Your opening contest of all the 16-minute time limit is for the AEW.
This freaking guy.
Accompanied by Ricochet at a combined weight of 540 pounds. Toa Iona, Bishop Khan, G.O.A.
Earlier today, Ricochet, the demand, had these comments about this matchup.
And you really thought that the Hurt Syndicate were going to be the ones to take us out, when actually we were the ones who did exactly what we said we were going to do, and we put the Hurt Syndicate down. What was going to be next was the Trios titles, but since Shibata is unclear for in-ring competition, Tony has graced us with the tag team title match. Because when you're in demand, you can make demands.
Jazz, a very impressive performance by this group, now known as the Demand, capturing the victory this past Saturday at All Out.
Absolutely, very, very impressive. It's been impressive. Our man Ricochet was impressive. I think he's joining us here on commentary for this championship matchup.
And they're combined weight of 496 pounds. They are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Early King, Rodito.
Brody King Bandito outlasted three other teams. An incredible ladder match. Right? I mean, this was a moving car crash.
Yeah, I couldn't believe some of the things that we saw in that ladder match on Saturday. It was unbelievable.
And then you just get a taste of the risks that were taken, the punishment that these athletes put their bodies through. It's amazing that Brody King and Bandito are still walking, let alone still AEW World Tag Team Champions status.
I agree with that, but I would like to welcome you, Ricochet, to the desk here, my friend.
Thank you so much. I mean, thank you for some respect. We got two of these hoops over here, and I don't mean any respect over here. I thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Well, Ricochet, welcome to the desk, and I know you had a great.
I get it, Taz. I get it.
Go ahead, Excalibur.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're
Go
back
ahead.
to the dance, Excalibur.
Welcome me to the table, please.
I was gonna actually talk about what a great week AEW had in Toronto. The Demand, of course, getting the victory over the Hurt Syndicate. You can catch the replay all out on HBO Max. Visit hbomax.com/AEW to catch the replay in case you missed it. But
honestly, speaking of replays, this match right here is a rematch of a match that
All right, let's go.
they barely squeaked out before. But today, my guys,
Bandito wants in.
but today, my guys are ready.
Bandito wants in. Is he getting it? Yeah, he gets in. Let's go. Bandito's going to start.
I mean, he's looking to step up right to the big man totally. I mean, that's ambitious for sure.
Yeah, let it happen. See what happens. Go ahead.
Totally on it. He wants Brody King, but Bandito mixing it up.
Another one. This is the guy. Mexican style. Come on.
Now Bandito, the wind up.
What is that?
Yeah, changing levels, going to the body, swinging a miss like Leona.
He's fast.
Well, that's the thing, and Dave, so you know the deal, right? I mean, he's got to utilize his speed against Toa.
Yeah, he look at this dummy. Yeah,
Look at
this
this
is about strategy.
But Brian, we know how powerful Bandito is, but he may be overmatched against Toa Leona in that department.
Yeah, I mean, Toa Leona is one of the strongest bench pressers in pro wrestling history. You don't want to match power for power that out of here.
Oh, it swats away the drop kick, the third drop kick attempt there by Bandito.
Yeah, pull that hair.
Attack made.
Ricochet joining commentary right now, along with American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, Excalibur, Taz.
Yes, you're correct. Hard impressive. Toe impressive. My man to the right. Ricochet always impressive.
I will say, after spending a lot more time with these guys and really getting to know these guys, I know that Tora, being the bigger, seemingly more aggressive one, honestly, Khan's the wild card. You don't know what he's going to do. At any point in time, he's going to punch somebody.
Trip attempt. Khan vaults over. Throws Bandito. Bandito comes through, maintains control of the arm. There's that stretch we mentioned of Bandito.
There's a punch in the mouth. Just a punch to the mouth.
Nice.
You're going to be next.
A close fist. Brian, but Bishop Khan continuing the streak of impressing.
Yeah, Bishop Khan has been so impressive. You know, one of the things I'm really interested in this match is the matchups.
Now cover, boot on the chest. Yeah, thus far we haven't seen Brody King in action in this match.
Hey, get him in the ring. You don't get the same thing done to him. Jones a big angry man though on the apron.
I can't stand Ricochet sometimes.
Fair, you're right. So Leona taking his time. Yes, good. Bandito up, and Bandito though, I mean, he's such an incredible athlete. Toa Leona maybe giving him too much time, Taz.
Yeah, you can't wait with a guy like Bandito. He's super strong, very tough, more accomplished. Yeah, but none of that means anything when you can't beat the guy you fight. You can't.
Oh, he's taking a basic body slam Toa does, and it's such a deadly move because how big he is.
And it looks beautiful from here. It does.
Quick tags in and out by GOA, isolating Bandito. Brody King helpless.
That's right. See, everything. Look at this. I've taught them to work in synchronicity. I've taught them, of course, together. Before me, they had the makings. They had the blueprint. They were sure.
You saw it. Oh, wait a second. Misstep by GOA. Now Brody King into the match. Dishing out punishment. That tag kid out of nowhere. And Brody.
That's okay. If there's anybody who can take it, it's Toa. If there's anybody who can take it, it's Toa.
The difference maker for the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Look at the power.
Oh, come on, guys.
See?
Totally up him. Kick to the face, and now with Brody on the shoulders, hammering out of it.
Just couldn't get him on top, Toa.
Brody too big. Oh, my gosh. On. Gets the boot from Brody King. Now Brody on the.
It's a big mofo, man.
From Brody King.
I get him right there. Come on, Con. See? The kick out. We're in the World Tag Team titles.
Brody could tone up a little bit.
See,
Man, he could do some shit.
If not for MVP and those two other idiots, we had them be at the 2300 arena. I was ready to do my top row move. MVP comes out of nowhere and ruins everything. See, we should have already been trios champions. So after tonight, we should be double champions.
I think. Oh, it's going super duper flex possible.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, sweeps up the legs, Brody King.
There it is. Come on.
Inverted and now shoulder into the midsection. Brody
It's all right. Move all right.
defenseless.
It's all right.
I thought that.
Backstabber. And
I thought of that too.
headbutt.
I thought of that too.
Covers. Two. Able to kick out.
We got Aubrey Edwards.
Well, Con tries to keep
I
those
love
shoulders
Aubrey.
down. Brody King
She's
strong.
one of my
And
favorite
fans, our first of
referees in
3
the game.
championship matches continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere. We are living legends.
All right, we're at commercial break. Well, picture commercial break.
Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. I outclass you in every single way.
Then thanks for stopping by watching.
AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT, and now streaming on HBO Max.
I'm obsessed with this Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash. And it's 10 times more vitamin B3 complex. Just one shower transforms my skin from dry to intensely moisturized. For me, it's only Olay Moisturizing Body Wash.
Pain
Green,
means
say hi.
pause on the things you love, but green means go. Among neck pain sufferers, BioFreeze gel was found to be 2 times more.
Sorry, I don't like listening to commercials. Brody to the outside. Bishop outside, going after Brody. Big stomp to the back. Big chops coming in by Bishop. Whip to the barricade goes Brody King. Bishop with the cover 1, 2, no joy. Takes and Toa. Tell you what though, these two that Ricochet has got hanging with them are some big dudes, man. They can do some damage over in WWE, NXT, if they ever find their way there. We all know Ricochet ain't coming back. Ain't going back, I should say. The way he feels about WWE. Still a commercial break. Looks like we are back now.
Live on TBS HBO.
World Tag Team Championship on the line.
The demand Ricochet is your partner. Oh, this is on. Toa Leona taking this fight to the World Tag Team Champion. Let's go. Look at that. Come on. The cover. That'll press. And Brody King and Bandito in serious trouble here. Yeah, that championships are in grave danger by GOA for sure. Right, we talked about the very physical ladder match at All Out that Brody King and Bandito were in. And he's still feeling the effects of a bit of a hangover from the championship house.
He's the one to recover from those type of ladder matches, especially when you saw what Brody King and Bandito did. Back at it. But I can't deny, even with that damage, the TOA are looking so impressive.
They're just swarming Brody King in the corner, and you see the hot-headedness.
There we go. There we go.
Coming out. The odd game plan here, guys. Really. Sidestep. GOA sacked up on one another. Brody with a splash. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there. Tito got taken off the apron, stupid, by Bishop Khan. And Brody the cannonball in the corner. Gotta try to get Bandito in the match. Brody's gotta try and get over there. We saw the early stages, Brian Bandito absorbed a lot of punishment, and he's the first man for his side. Yeah. Brody King needs to make the tag. His name Bandito. Legal. Boots in his right hand. That's right. Toledo sending Bandito in. Bandito. Great job there. Came around the corner, caught. Two of them. There's two of them. There is two of them. The end might be near for sure for Bandito. Bandito is fast. Slipping down. Great reactions by Bandito.
Bandito with a nice kick to the corner.
Showing some inspiration from his tag team partner. That's just get stupid, not paying attention. Bishop Khan there to cut him off. That's a really now. He got that press slam. Come on, guys. The challengers all stacked up by Bandito in the corner. That's right. Bandito looking for the cover here. Strong kick out. Spot by Bandito to try to pull his opponent to the middle of the ring to avoid him grabbing the ropes, even though Big Toa kicked out. Big strong kick out too. He's not down. Toa looking for the tag in the corner perhaps, with Bishop Khan not on the apron. Wait a second, Bandito thinking 21. He's too big. He's too big. Nope, Toa Leona anchored and Bishop Khan made the blind tag. That's right, legal man is Khan. Sat right on him. He's driving his lower body into the chest. One half the AEW World Tag Team Champions was told, look at him. Look at your guy on the ground. Look at your guy. That's now GOA. I'm feeling good. My guys are ready. I'm ready. They're doing exactly what I taught them, working together. Yeah, they got cause big damage. Double team maneuver in mind. Coming up here on Bandito. I need to. Yeah. Wait a second. Joey had the focus on Bandito. Didn't realize that was coming in the back. How strong is King? Man, that's tough for GOA. Yeah, these AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King and Bandito, they complement each other so well, Brian. They do. Come on, that's cheating! That's cheating! That's cheating! Toledo against the barricade, Bandito. Up to the top end. That's right. Joe, do it! Bandito misses the frog splash. Toledo, he caught Brody King and just slammed him onto the timekeeper's table. That's right. And now watch this. Referee Aubrey Edwards. Wait a second. Ricochet just dropped his headset. Headsets now. Aubrey Edwards. Her back is. Referee gets tricky. I'm sorry, but now she's getting in the ring. Here we go. Wait a second. Aubrey Edwards.
I love Aubrey Edwards so much. She is one of my favorite referees. Kicking Ricochet out the match. Kicking him out the arena. Telling him he's got to go. Bandito with a roll up. 1, 2. No. Kick out. Ricochet kicked out of the arena. Oh my. What a freaking clothesline.
2-on-1 situation. Tag team titles are in trouble here. GOA just spiked Bandito.
Uh-oh. 1, 2. Brody just in the nick of time. Last ditch effort.
Sends Toledo to the outside. Oh, high boot. Bishop Khan got caught right underneath the chin. And now the champions
Bandito 1, 2, 3. Rodito retains.
Just days after that ladder match, how good did the champions look tonight? They looked great, fantastic.
Sorry, just messing with my lighting real quick. I gotta get a better light system. It's got a little light right here on camera.
Well, it's not easy. Yeah, the champs definitely earned it tonight. Endured quite a bit of punishment, and fans still to come tonight. Live on Dynamite, Hangman Adam Page, the open challenge for the AEW World Championship. Lee Moriarty is stepping up. Plus, our main event, Chris Statler, meet us here for the AEW Women's World Championship. But right now, Alicia Toot.
I'm here with the conglomeration. Now, last Saturday at All Out, we saw you, Mark, challenge Don Callis to choose 3 members of the Don Callis family to face any 3 of you here tonight. We know that he's now chosen Okada, Takeshita, and Hechicero.
Hey, Don Callis, let me applaud you. That's what I like. Bring me your big guns. Bring me your heavy hitters.
I love Mark Briscoe, man. I miss Jay so much. Them Briscoe boys, man, they were the best.
They're known to be hard-nosed, where they grind, baby, where they grinders. And tonight, the conglomeration is about to whoop some Don Callis family ass. I guarantee you that.
Mark, speaking of the conglomeration, we know Don's 3 picks, but who is going to be joining you tonight? Who's your final man?
Well, Alicia, sorry to have to tell you this, but the word of the day is mystery. It is a mystery.
The word of the day is mystery.
No matter how hard you try to appeal, no matter how hard you try to squeeze this juicy information from me, I just cannot divulge that information. But I tell you, I woke up this morning and I said, Mark, aren't you glad that you had so many conglomerators to choose from? So I assure you this, the future looks bright. So bright, in fact, maybe I should put on my shades. Tonight, baby, Pittsburgh, conglomeration, Don Callis family, let's go, baby.
I love Mark Briscoe. I love Mark Briscoe, man. He's the greatest.
Where is my mind? Alicia.
Oh.
Brian, I might be a bit dense, but I have no idea who their mission partner is.
Oh, I mean, it's a real mystery.
I really don't know. Who is it? Well, perhaps keep watching Dynamite to find out. But fans first, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. And coming up next on Dynamite, Hangman Adam Page, Lee Moriarty, one-on-one open challenge for the AEW World Championship.
Over 145 years.
All right, guys, I will be right back.
Over heart healthy oatmeal.
1 minute.
Good source of fiber. Because a little good
I'm standing by.
Hey guys, back just in time. Hey, Chris Statlander.
Good. Harley Cameron's also here. Chris, a huge congratulations to you. How are you feeling? I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty beat up. But as I said before, I am a fighting champion. So
I'm a huge fan of Chris Statlander. Always have been.
Your work cut out for you tonight, taking on the Ring of Honor TV champion, as well as close personal friend of Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa. Look, I love Mina. Maybe not in the same way that Tony does, but somebody has to be my first. So let's give them something they won't ever forget. And I do have to ask, but what is your association with the Death Riders? Things can move really fast when you make decisions.
Exactly. Just how I'm going to run really fast into your arms tonight when you win again. Chris Statlander!
Hell of a hype woman, that Harley Cameron. But what
Harley Cameron's craziness. Comes Hangman Adam Page, AEW World Champion.
From Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, he is the reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Hangman.
Do we think Ring of Honor Pure Champion Lee Moriarty can defeat Hangman Adam Page in this World Championship Open Challenge?
The AEW World Champion. It was a fantastic victory for Hangman Adam Page, but a great effort by Kyle Fletcher as well. Hangman, though, now resting on his laurels, putting out the open challenge for Dynamite here tonight against one of the best technical wrestlers that Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania has ever produced. We are talking about the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, Lee Moriarty. Let's take another close look at this athlete.
My name is Lee Moriarty, and this is Tiger Style, the longest reigning Ring of Honor Pure Champion of all time. I said that I was going to push the Pure division into a renaissance. Taking the pen because I know I'm a record-setting history maker. Let's be alive in the world right now. Let me show you why they call him Tiger Style. Every time I get in the ring, I get better. And I prove I'm the best pure wrestler on the planet. Introduces the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Weighing 191 pounds, is the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty.
All caps, no spaces, Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty. Brian, I know you had a chance to share a few words with Lee Moriarty earlier today. Is he as focused on this match as he seems? He is 100% focused, and he told me this is the most important match of his entire career, and he has the chance to turn the entire pro wrestling world upside down if he can win this match.
You know, Brian, he's right. This is the biggest match of his career, and Lee Moriarty has been in some massive matches already. So I'm really looking forward to seeing these two men battle up right now for the World Championship.
You know, Taz, I mean, that's the danger of the open challenge. You never know who's gonna step up. And Lee Moriarty, stylistically, a very interesting matchup for Hangman Adam Page. Not to say that Hangman Adam Page isn't a good technical wrestler in his own right, but that's not his favorite style, whereas Lee Moriarty, 100% him.
Correct. Lee will utilize a lot of joint locks, different type of submissions, get you on the mat, grind you up a bit.
Brian, you've been locked in that Border City stretch that Lee Moriarty likes to use as a finishing technique. Maybe not by Lee, but you still experience it all the same. And to have the damage Hangman suffered at the hands of Kyle Fletcher done to his neck, that Border City stretch could be the end of the night for Hangman, end of his reign.
It absolutely could be. I was put in the Border City stretch by Lee Moriarty when I wrestled him, and that was several years ago, and he's improved a lot since then. I've seen his techniques improved. We've seen him beat some legendary pure wrestlers like Nigel McGuinness. He beat my favorite luchador of all time, Blue Panther, and those are both technical masters.
First you wrestled Hechicero, now you wrestle Lee Moriarty.
Who haven't I wrestled?
Oh, nice drop step to a go behind into a side headlock. Good job by Lee with a good takedown there, Excalibur.
Yeah, Moriarty popped the hip, took Hangman down, and now underneath. Hangman's turn taking down the side headlock. Moriarty, though, scissors the head of Hangman, but maintains control ahead of the champion.
It's a tight hold across the throat. You got to turn your body into an inverted bridge as we see Hangman do it.
Hangman pushing down on the knees to create separation. And you see the heavily taped neck of the AEW World Champion. Moriarty had the fist raised, but opted not to take the shot with the closed fist.
Well, Hangman, like you said, this past weekend in a crazy, tough match, a battle with Fletcher, and to come in here and then take on a guy and put his title on line like Lee, it's very impressive. I have to tip my cap to the world champion.
Absolutely, and I think Lee Moriarty is one of the more underrated wrestlers here in AEW. Even though he's the pure champion, he's still underrated, and he can catch you from just about anywhere.
Yeah, he can. Anybody who's good at submission normally can. I sense a little back bridge here by Lee.
Moriarty he's bridging on the top of the head, dropped the shoulders. Referee, 1 count from Rick Knox. Shoot, Moriarty bridging back up,
kicked up into the bridge, yes.
and then back to a vertical position. That's great core strength from Moriarty. Lee underneath.
There's the 2-on-1 grip right there. Quick movement, but Hangman, not his first rodeo, right back to that.
Feel a bit more action here in
That's
this
where we see the
matchup.
technical prowess of Hangman and
Bunch of
Page
nothing.
showing. Moriarty a step ahead of the champion. No.
Moriarty's good, and Hangman trying to put him over a little bit,
Hangman's an
but
underrated technical wrestler.
Oh, Moriarty. There, the back elbow. Seemed to get under the skin of the champion, and instead of doing damage, Taz.
Yeah. Well, the hometown crowd here get behind the hometown man. And Lee Moriarty, I like it. A lot of great wrestlers, guys, that come out of
don't
this.
forget, still to come tonight, we're going to hear from FTR, Live on Dynamite.
Obviously, Larry Sabisco also, and Fred Josh, Shane Douglas. So there's been a lot of great ones out of here, and Lee Moriarty's on his way to be one.
But that's where Hangman is going to win the power battle over Moriarty. But Moriarty, nice lead.
Our main event, AEW Women's World Championship, Chris Statlander,
Showing his quickness, roundhouse kick.
Mia Sharapova.
His feet sends Hangman into the ropes. Deep front, no. Hangman countered, body slam. Moriarty, though, quick kick, backs the champion up, but in comes Hangman's boot. The AEW World Championship on the line. Hangman and Page. Lee Moriarty continues live on TBS and HBO Max.
There's nothing like college football. I'm gonna love everything.
Hey, commercial break, picture in picture. Don't like commercials. Don't like to hear them. Don't like it at all. Let's check out what's up on the X platform. Any newsworthy things going on yet as of right now? All right, still on commercial break right now. We got Lee Moriarty with Hangman in a headlock. Hangman gets out the headlock. Lee Moriarty's got him in some abdominal stretch. Hangman trying to get towards the ropes. We are back from commercial break.
On an open challenge, Hangman Adam Page and Lee Moriarty one-on-one at the Challenger Taz, in control, relying on his technical ability in punishing the champion.
Absolutely, during a break, we took Hangman's face first into the second buckle, and that's been a control since.
We know that Hangman Adam Page suffering with neck injuries right now. Lee Moriarty looking to exploit those. Moriarty springboard. Now the cover, 1, 2. Moriarty, the hometown boy, getting a lot of support from the crowd here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, that he was just 1 second away. Look at this. 1 second away from being the new world champion.
That's all it takes, right? We know that. That's all it takes. And when you get in the ring with the world champion at any time, it's a great opportunity to shine and possibly be crowned a new world champion.
Moriarty threw a right, Hangman caught it and comes back. Some right hands of his own. Hammer throw into the ropes. Back body drop by the AEW World Champion. Hangman just bouncing Moriarty around. This is where Hangman has a distinct advantage over his challenger. The strength, the power department, the falling slam, and Hangman up to his feet.
There's an intensity in the eyes of the world champion.
Hangman
springs up, no. Hangman able to
got
counter.
Lee up.
Just
Belly driver down. 1, 2. Kick out.
Moriarty breaks free.
Hangman also has the advantage in big match experience. You know, he just main evented a pay-per-view on Saturday. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Lee Moriarty's first ever opportunity at the AEW World Championship.
Yes, I believe you are correct. And he's making the most of it.
Jawbreaker, but also an attack that affects the neck of the AEW World Champion. And now Moriarty stringing together combination offense. Uh-oh, watch out.
What do we got going on here? Oh, into no. Got AJ Lee's spider in it.
To maneuver out of the Deadeye attempt by Hangman. Now
Roll up 1, 2, and no. Kick out. Uh-oh.
So close. This could be the biggest upset in AEW history.
Page gonna tap. Is the Ring of Honor Pure Champion gonna win? No. Hangman's got him up.
He's going for Deadeye, but great counter again by Lee Moriarty.
Lariat. Deadeye by Page. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Adam Page still your AEW World Champion. I mean, decent match, I guess. You really think that Lee Moriarty was going to defeat Hangman Adam Page and become AEW World Champion? I mean, all right match. Could have done with a little bit more action. Length was decent in a long time for an open challenge.
Waiting to get a word from Adam Copeland from Christian. Adam, can you give me some kind of an update on that?
No, I can't. I love you, but I can't.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know yet, but man, I can't keep doing this. I can't, like, it's affecting my family, and this isn't the first time it's happened before, and I can't keep doing this to them. I can't. It's my family. So I gotta go, man, and I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I don't know. Well, I don't have a family anymore, so go take care of yours. No, you do have family.
Obviously, a lot of emotions going through the band.
All right, up next we hear from FTR.
Next, live on Dynamite as they attempt to justify their actions.
I'm moving my cat over here. She's passed the F out.
Are you here for Tracy?
We're here.
Commercial break. No picture-in-picture right now. Just commercial break. There's a dog outside barking. Can hear that dog out there. There's a dog park in the courtyard of my buildings, my complex. And it's right in the middle of all 5 buildings. It's the dog park, playground, volleyball court. If you look out my window, you can see it all, park and all that. A little fenced in dog park. Not little, it's big, but hey, baby. We are still at commercial break. All right. Tony Schiavone in the ring. Back from commercial break.
One of the most despicable, underhanded things we've ever seen in AEW occurred. I don't know if they're going to apologize or explain themselves, but let's bring them out. Dax, Cash, Big Stoke,
FTR.
Fans, if you missed it, this past Saturday at All Out, it was FTR, Colt and Christian, in the midst of a classic tag team battle. Stokely Hathaway, or Big Stoke, I'm sorry, was about to get involved when Beth Copeland emerged from the back, neutralized Stokely, but then was on the receiving end of that spike pile driver by FTR, which led to that very emotional reaction, man. Copeland, I mean, he just said, that's why he said he doesn't know he can continue doing this, man. Because his family, it's just coming to affecting his family. It's powerful words from Cole for sure. And we just hope that Beth, I know Beth a long time, I just hope that she's going to be okay. I mean, we see some of the footage. It was really hard to watch, Brian.
I'm actually saddened, and I'm glad they cut it out before actually showing the pile driver. I thought it was a disgusting act by FTR.
All right, fans, here they are. And I gotta say, my opinion means nothing, but that was the worst thing I've ever seen in an AEW ring. The worst thing I've ever seen in an AEW ring. Who's gonna talk first here?
I'm sorry, Tony, but if you don't mind, I would like to do this myself. I get it. We deserve that. We do. We deserve every bit of that. The actions that happened Saturday at All Out in Toronto have quite literally kept me up at night. I have tossed and I've turned, and I just can't get it out of my head. That was never supposed to happen. That was not our intentions. Our intentions were to beat and end Cope and Christian, let them ride off into the sunset and enjoy retirement, while we focus on what we rightfully deserve, the AEW World Tag Team titles. But Adam Copeland couldn't have that. Adam Copeland couldn't stand that. So what does he do? Adam Copeland brings his so-called childhood best friends into this. He brings his wife, the mother of his children. He brings his wife into our business. So there's one person to blame. And Adam,
Shut the fuck up is the chant.
Micro brawler head yourself. I forgive Beth for what she did to me at All Out. At the church on Sunday, all three of us had a discussion. And I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told them. I wasn't running up the ramp to attack Beth. I was running up the ramp to introduce myself. And instead of a handshake, I received a spear. And truth be told, it didn't even hurt. I was about to nip up, but then she grabbed me and she carried me to the back. They say that chivalry is dead, but I allowed that woman to spear me. She knows it. Adam knows it. Christian knows it. They needed Beth to win. They needed Beth to level up because FTR is the greatest tag team of all time. And the worst part about it is that Beth doesn't even work here. I was advised to come out here live on worldwide television and sincerely apologize for my actions on Saturday. I will not apologize for dropping Adam Copeland on his frail neck. I will not apologize for dropping Christian Cage on his CTE-riddled brain. However, Beth, I want to talk to you, Beth.
I hope you know, over all the years that we've been friends, I would never purposely hurt you, Beth. I watched you attack my best friend, and as I tried to intervene and talk sense into you, Beth, you punched me in my broken nose, you watered my eyes, you punched me in my nose, you watered my eyes, Beth, and when you attacked me, I thought it was your husband. So I picked you up, and as Cash leapt off to your safety, I dropped you on your head by accident. I learned a lesson Saturday night, Beth, and I hope you did too. I would never put my hands on a woman, and with you, Beth, I use that term very loosely. So from now,
Willow Nightingale interrupting FTR.
Reprehensible explanation, attempted explanation from FTR. And Willow, well, she has her fair share of history with Stokely. Stokely, look at her.
Well, hello, boys. That was a great apology. I think if you wrestled as good as you lied, maybe you would have won last week. But I'm not really here to talk about you guys necessarily. I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about an inspiration, a Hall of Famer. I'm here to talk about Beth Copeland. Women like Beth, you know, ones who inspired us and what they've done for this business. Women like Beth are why I became a wrestler. Women like Beth are why I would go and do these little shows across the country, even when I didn't know how I was getting home. Right? Like, women like Beth are the reason that I came back from a broken freaking neck to become all elite.
Take Kurt
So
Angle.
that I could do things like main event shows, win the Owen, win the TBS title. Women like Beth are the reason women like me don't take shit from guys like
Willow chant going.
So if you boys want to try that apology with a little bit more sincerity this time, you can look into that camera over there, give it another go, or you could get out of the ring.
you know what, Willow? It is either 9 p.m. or past 9, but I believe it is past your bedtime. There are some episodes of Proud Family that you could watch that'll put you to sleep unless you have a problem.
Oh, shit. What a slap.
Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight gets the
Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight.
intervening right before it seemed like
Big super kick, big drop kick. Thanks, Harwood. Cash Wheeler outside.
Very timely intervention. Things are seemingly about to turn south very quickly for Will Knight. That's the all historically embarrassed out here. Conglomeration prepared for the next match with Jet Speed coming in. to say will enough yet, but fans after the brutal tables and tags match have all out. Our cameras capture the fifth revealing comments from MJF.
All right, here we go. MJF from All Out.
I'm so angry right now. I just do not have the energy to yell anymore. You know, I was once not long ago the biggest star in wrestling. The most talked about name. Didn't matter what show you were watching. My three letters were on signs and being chanted out loud around the world. I was the guy. Then Adam Cole came into my life. Broke his ankle. And yeah, this might sound sappy, but he broke my heart. Then I lost my world title. At World's End, I lost my mojo. I lost everything. Went away for a while, rehabbing, then I came back. And don't get me wrong, I'm not an idiot, okay? I have managed to accomplish more than anybody in the sport would dream of during this time frame. But something's missing. I'm not MJF. I'm a caricature. I'm playing MJF. Since I lost my title, I've made so many mistakes trying to force myself just to snap out of it. And all the while created doubt after doubt after doubt after doubt. You see these tacks all over my body? They aren't tacks. They're doubts. I cannot come back until I look in the mirror and I no longer see a fraud, but I see a man who was once at the top of this profession. Let's face it, folks. Osprey, Swerve, Hangman. You can yourself all you want, but they were once in my dust. Now I'm in theirs. When I come back, I will no longer be playing MJF. Hell, I won't even be the MJF of old. No. I will not come back until I'm the most dangerous I've ever been. I will lap around everyone in this company, everyone in this profession. Doubt. There were times, I'm sure you knew, I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up. And I spit it out. When I come back, I am taking my spot at the top of professional wrestling, and I'm going to do it the only way I know how, whether you like it or not. My way.
Ryan, you've experienced just how dangerous MJF can be if he's...
Interesting comments from Mr. MJF there after All Out Saturday night.
Very scary.
All right, here comes Okada. It was on Cal's family.
Family presenting a united front here, but that was not the case this past Saturday's three-way match for the Unified Championship.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw a lot of that in that great matchup. When Takeshita and Okada did, you said, man, they had some tensions with each other for sure.
Yeah, they had tensions, but what a fantastic match we saw on Saturday.
Awesome.
Yeah, real breakout performance by Master of Dorada, even in defeat, at least as far outside of his native Mexico.
I have something important to say.
Well, now here comes Callis.
We all know that besides leading the greatest faction in all elite wrestling, I am also a world-class painter. Let's just have a look at some of my great artwork that has taken place over the years. Thank you, Rob. And as great As those pieces of art, I want you all to know I've been working on my masterpiece. I've been painting for the last 6 days and 6 nights. And today, I am going to unveil my masterpiece. It's so big that we had to roll it out. So you're getting the first look. Roll out my masterpiece. It's going to be the greatest painting. Picasso and all the others are going to roll over in their graves when they see this. All right, unveil it.
It's orange. Orange was in the painting. I love the fucking Pixies, man. I love that Orange Cassidy uses this as his theme song.
What a surprise! Cassidy was injured earlier this year. Now look at this. He's standing toe-to-toe. Okada swinging on miss. Takeshita swinging on miss. Now Orange Cassidy. That's a gasket done. That's too humiliating for you. He ruined my painting. I mean, someone should call the cops. Man.
It was a great painting too, Taz.
I'm sure it was. You're very talented. Well, now Takeshita, Okada working together, focusing their attack on Orange Cassidy, but meanwhile, Mark Briscoe.
Man, I love the Pixies. They are great.
Off Takeshita underneath. Takes down Okada. Down goes Hechicero.
They are great.
Swinging a miss, waist lock.
Orange Cassidy, I'm a big, huge fan.
This toothless shipwreck makes me physically sick. Oh my God! Let's go! Is a man of wrestling.
Conglomerating here tonight, Brian. Very, very impressive. What's Orange Cassidy gonna do here?
Something nutty.
I can't stand guys like Orange Cassidy, Taz. They make me physically sick. He's not your type of athlete. He is not. He's very talented, though. As you know, he's a very accomplished professional.
All right, ring finally bells.
It's not your style, but I can't stand it.
Sorry, bell finally rings. What the hell that was?
Tremendous track record. Orange Cassidy.
Mark Briscoe. Tag made.
Championship unified. Merged into that AEW Unified Championship. Possessed by the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada as Hologram. The right hands raining down on Hechicero.
Soon, the Don Callis family is going to need a hall of titles. Have it like a natural monument for people to come and look at.
Orange Cassidy now. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. What a skid this guy is.
You can't stand him, huh, Don? I can tell. I know you a long time when you hate someone. Just cocky.
Hechicero, though, showing his inventiveness, his creativity. Hologram displaying his speed. Oh, thrust kick avoided. Great anticipation by the alchemist of the ring. And now comes the door on track. Beautiful counter by Hologram bypass. And
There we go. Some great action here. The Luchas.
This is great wrestling. I mean, there's no other way to say it. But Hechicero is going to get his.
Man. That running knee strike, man. It nailed Hologram. And snuffing out the momentum of Hologram. And now Hechicero. It's the reverse looking flip into the submission.
Got that underhook on what he had. Not just the rear choke, but this guy, Hechicero, man, he can tie you in knots. Not a half straight jacket by Hechicero. Grounding hologram.
One of the best scientific wrestlers in the world. All it takes is watching Hechicero for a couple minutes and you see that.
Spins hologram out into a cutter, and this trios match continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
Right, and we are at commercial break. Sorry, just doing some adjusting here. Hold on. I had to plug something in quick. Right, we're at commercial. All right, back from commercial.
Suplex Machine Taz and the human skid mark Don Callis, as now we're watching hologram and Hechicero. Well, it seemed like hologram had the opening, Taz, but Hechicero shut him down with that drop kick.
Yeah, Hechicero's been one step ahead of hologram here. But look at that. Great stuff there on the arm by hologram.
Brian, we haven't seen a ton of cohesion between Konosuke Takeshita and Kazuchika Okada, at least thus far in this match.
That's true. I mean, they had a pretty intense match on Saturday where they were just going at each other. It's hard to make amends that quickly.
Now, Don, are you going to try to tell us that everything's fine within the family?
No, everything's not fine. It's great. Here's the thing. Healthy competition. If they didn't both want to be the best and prove it, I don't know.
Great reversal there by hologram. Tijeras on Hechicero. In comes Takeshita. Cut off hologram, trying to staunch his momentum, but hologram lands on his feet. Bypass and Tijeras there for Takeshita.
Not Takeshita around the ring with that momentum. And Okada now clearing the field of Orange Cassidy and Briscoe. So calm, so in control, you gotta love Okada.
Okada, German suplex, no hologram. Able to counter out of it, and the tag is made. Swing and a miss by the Unified Champion. And now Briscoe going to work on the Rainmaker.
Nice flying forearm right there by Crazy Rock Briscoe, Delaware's finest.
Briscoe pressing the advantage.
And just think on Saturday, he was in that violent tables and tags match.
Yeah, with MJF. Yeah, Briscoe scored the victory this past Saturday. What led to the introspection from MJF we heard earlier, but right now.
Cover 1, 2. Collar kicks out.
Just a 2 count from referee Bryce Remsworth. Impressive kick out by Okada. That's a veteran top kick out. Battle tested.
Sorry, I was just reading something. Got a little distracted. My bad.
What are you, the championship committee? I mean, what are you basing that on?
I'm definitely not part of the championship committee. I'm just saying I'm beating MJF on Saturday.
Longest reigning former AEW World Champion MJF, but right now, Orange Cat. What is happening right now?
Well, he's unorthodox. That's, if you're new to AEW, that's Orange Cassidy, extremely unorthodox. And he catches you by surprise with those type actions.
Yeah, but Orange Cassidy and Okada used to be friends.
Stand-up millionaire for Orange Cassidy. That's right. Cassidy was a member of Chaos, the group that Okada led in New Japan Pro Wrestling. But Takeshita just complete strength. But wait a second. Now, Okada and Takeshita working together. Great teamwork. Very surprising development. Given their recent history. Now, Hologram. Nope, Hologram. He's got that back wheel courtesy of Hechicero.
Flatliner.
And the Don Callis
Okada.
family to exploit it.
Yeah, definitely. Hologram has been having an issue with that knee, but here we go. They worked together earlier, but good tension did that.
Someone stop this fool right in the face, please.
Not double Hurricane Rana. Takeshi and Okada go down. Hologram gets kicked up in there. Cassidy.
And now the alchemist of the ring going to work. That arm's out and then that backbreaker. Mad scientist bomb from Hechicero. But
Hologram.
comes in, crossbody.
Little crossbody.
Hologram, you can see
Hechicero.
with that wheel on that knee.
Oh.
Oh man, if Hechicero had pinned him there, that could have been it. But Orange Cassidy,
DDT by Cassidy. Drop kick comes in by Okada.
drop kick from Okada. Briscoe swinging a miss. Rainmaker, no. Oh, Briscoe almost on the head. Definitely almost on the head. Maybe on the head. Now he's down to 2 teeth after that. To catch that powerful knee strike, but Hologram finds his feet on the apron. A high kick now over the top.
Roll up pin. No. Takeshita got him. Hologram. What's going on? Oh my God. What a driver was that? He's going to do it again? No. The Mexican Destroyer version of the Mexican Destroyer.
Looking for
a hologram.
I'm not sure what he's looking for. Maybe another mad scientist bomb. He's got hologram all tied up. No hologram.
Oh.
You got out of it. This is
Kind of a,
Oh God! What a shot by Orange Cassidy.
hologram's got Mitchell up.
That's a 0-7 for the portal. 1, 2, 3.
And hologram with the pin. Here comes Robert. It wins.
Well, down first, Orange Cassidy, Roger painting now. The conglomeration scoring the win over the family. What's your big takeaway from this match, Don? Not happy. I can tell you that. Every time Orange Cassidy's a fly in the ointment. He always screws everything up for me. Just so you know, Don, now hologram is 34-0. What? 34.
Here comes Kyle Fletcher. Making his way out.
Another member of your family, the TNT champion, the protostar Kyle Fletcher. Pittsburgh, the protostar has arrived. Mr. Cassidy,
Nice to see you again. Welcome back. Mark, not so much. But boys, you're going to want to hang out and listen to what I have to say because this concerns you. This past Saturday at All Out, I proved that I belong in the main event. I proved that I belong at the tippy top of this industry. And whilst I may not have been ready that night, I will be ready one day very soon. I am still a future AEW Men's World Champion. But Hangman, he was right about one thing. The next morning was the worst I have ever felt in my entire life. I have never felt so defeated, never felt so crushed. But then I looked in the mirror and remembered who the hell I am. I am on track to becoming the greatest TNT champion of all time. And right now, I look in the ring and I see a bunch of dorks. But I also see an opportunity. Hologram. You currently have the longest undefeated streak of any man in AEW history. Impressive. Am I right? Is it 34-0 after tonight? Or should I say 34 and scared of Kyle Fletcher? Because the only reason your streak has lasted this long is because you've never stepped in the ring with me. And I can't think of a better way than to get back on the horse than to become the first man to pin you in an AEW ring. So what I want is next week, at the 6-year anniversary of Dynamite, Kyle Fletcher versus Hologram. Title versus streak. And when I end your streak, you will say my full name.
Throwing out the challenge to Hologram, and it has just been made official by Tony Khan. Next Wednesday night, Dynamite 6-year anniversary event, title versus streak. Kyle Fletcher, the TNT champion versus the perfect record of Hologram, live from Hollywood, Florida. And fans still to come tonight on a main event. Chris Statlander puts her AEW Women's World Championship up against Mina Shirakawa, who is standing by with Renee Paquette.
Mina Shirakawa, a huge match for you tonight as you take on Chris Statlander for the AEW Women's World Championship. This is massive professional stakes, but some personal ones too. Since Saturday, I have not heard from Tony Storm. I'm worried about Tony Storm, but we made a promise to each other. We love hurt, and we fight hurt. Even when I faced Tony, she wanted my best. And Chris Statlander, you will get all of Mina tonight. I fight for Tony, I fight for Mina, I fight for Rap, and I fight to win the AEW Women's World Championship. But what's like?
Okay.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the gang.
That's a break. All right. Mm-mm-mm. All right, back from commercial. What do you say?
Life is uncertain. Life is fragile.
Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
It can all change in the blink of an eye. We can be swept so far away from what we ever thought we would become. The things we love most can be lost. And dreams can turn into nightmares. Victims, aren't we all? Or are we more? Can we choose to be better, stronger, to rebuild? Can we hear the call once more? And pick ourselves up to ride again.
It was a shocking reunion this past Saturday and next Wednesday night for Wrestling Express. Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
All right, next week, Jurassic Express returns. Hollywood, Florida. 60-year anniversary of Dynamite. Comes Claudio Castagnoli.
Cassioli making his way to the ring for this first ever one-on-one matchup with Powerhouse Hobbs and Brian. For Hobbs, this match is deeply personal. A vendetta against the Death Riders after Daniel Garcia injured. Hobbs attacked their partner in the Trios Championship title in the Ops. Daniel Garcia injured Katsuyori Shibata. He was medically not cleared to compete, not cleared to travel because of Daniel Garcia, member of the Death Riders, with Claudio Castagnoli. I definitely think Hobbs is going to be looking for revenge in this match. That doesn't bode well for Claudio Castagnoli. All
Powerhouse Hobbs is one of the strongest men in all of AEW.
But you know how strong Danielson this man is. You know Claudio very well. Tough to match power with him, but maybe Hobbs can.
So it's Powerhouse.
Please bow out those Californians, weighing 170 pounds. It's one part of the AEW World Trios Champions, Powerhouse
Hobbs, Katsuyori Shibata, Samoa Joe, the AEW World Trio Champions, and Hobbs approaching the match.
All right, here we go. Bell sounds, and we're off. Powerhouse is pounding away at Claudio.
Yeah, Hobbs did not give Claudio a chance to even think about what happened at the tippy top of this thing. Just jump-started him.
Uppercut from Castagnoli, back and Hobbs up towards the center. But now these two men exchanging strikes. Neither man with a clear advantage.
Back and forth we go. Right.
Castagnoli, but if anybody can, it's Hobbs. I'm telling you, you can see it here.
It's a great point, Taz. I mean, that's one of the most interesting things in this match is who is actually stronger.
Yeah, really. They're teeing off here.
Castagnoli battering Hobbs down.
You know, I'm sorry, Scott, I don't think people realize, you guys don't feel like how much cardio-wise it takes out of you when you have many strikes to each other. It's tough.
AEW Dynamite 6-year anniversary next Wednesday night, live from Hollywood, Florida. Jurassic Express returns, and it was made official earlier tonight. Hologram puts his undefeated streak on the line against Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. All of that, so much more, 1 week from tonight. Live in Hollywood, Florida, on TBS HBO Max, as Claudio Castagnoli slips free the grip of Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, that chop to the big back of Hobbs, and Hobbs kind of left it off.
Back suplex, but now Powerhouse Hobbs up to his feet.
Didn't even phase him.
Tough to hurt Hobbs. Man, those full body slams, not easy on the sides of Claudio.
And Hobbs make it look easy, Taz.
I'm telling you.
Just 3 in a row. It's not often, Brian, that you see Claudio Castagnoli thrown around like that.
And all the body slams before. And I mean, he's doing it with speed and power.
Yeah, you're right, Danielson, and with tons of intensity, but now Claudio catches him of a side chin here. Oh,
Got about 30 minutes left.
Claudio needed a break from all those body slams. Just grabbing any hold he could.
I don't blame him.
Both Hobbs and Claudio spilling to the outside right in front of our Dynamite announce does. Referee Paul Turner admonishing both men return to the ring, but they're content to just bow on the floor right in front of us. Hobbs now headbutts. Catching Claudio on the side of the head now. Claudio Castagnoli down against the steel steps. Hobbs knows he has Claudio right where he needs to have him.
Ooh, misses Claudio right into the steel steps. Goes Powerhouse.
Powerhouse Hobbs overcommitted. Collides with the steps, and Claudio Castagnoli now finds himself in the driver's seat.
I think Claudio was playing possum, and that's one big possum.
Drops him on the edge of the barricade.
See the power of Claudio Castagnoli.
Over the barricade into the crowd.
Driven onto the barricade and then spilling over to the floor here in Pittsburgh.
And clutching his wrist.
JBL.
How big you are, how thick you are, that
With that pad right off of it.
Claudio Castagnoli with the advantage as this match continues live on Dynamite.
We are living legends.
Commercial break. I shall return in a minute or so. Hang tight. Yo. Back. Still a commercial. Right now we got Claudio and Hobbs in the ring. Claudio's got a headlock, sort of a headlock on him. Here we are back from commercial.
Versus Ops one-on-one here tonight, live on Dynamite. Claudio Castagnoli, Powerhouse Hobbs. Castagnoli, Taz, has been attacking the lower back of Powerhouse Hobbs for the last few moments. Yeah, full court press on the lower back. Great job by Claudio, but Hobbs trying to get to a vertical base, and now with his gut wrench here. Nice gut wrench suplex.
So if you're in the stream, if you want to give a like, give a subscribe. Cool. If you'd like to.
We were commenting on just, I mean, how unusual it is to see.
We do have another channel called TheeJimmyJ Gaming. I do live streams for my video games and whatnot, GTA, Madden, WWE, whatever. Go ahead, check that one out. Got some videos up on there. Do live streams on there as well. Just starting out this wrestling live stream thing. This damn headphone won't stay in my ear. Get rather annoying.
Fighting for his partner in the Ops, Katsuyori Shibata, who was taken out this past Saturday by Daniel Garcia of the Death Riders. A first time ever one-on-one matchup, and a matchup that is a grudge match. Claudio Castagnoli.
Nice big uppercut by Claudio.
Was a tad overzealous. Claudio moved, and then Hobbs paid for it. Now leaping uppercut as Castagnoli positioning Hobbs on the top rope. Claudio Castagnoli, we know he's strong, but can he get it? Yes, he can. Once he got his hips engaged, that's how the throw went down, Danielson, you know it. Now Carmaine, the leg is hooked, and Hobbs able to break free.
No one ever denied Claudio Castagnoli's technical ability and his power off that top rope. I wasn't sure he was going to be able to get Will Hobbs.
Crowd's kind of quiet right now.
He did. Yeah, once I saw his hips get low, meaning Claudio, I kind of felt like he's going to get him over.
Crowd is rather quiet.
Nice back elbow there. I think he's pointing at one of our broadcast colleagues here at Excalibur. Yeah, Claudio. And for that neutralizer on Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs comes back. Emphatic power slam.
He should do less pointing and more focusing on his opponent.
You might be right. Yeah, Claudio inadvertently letting Powerhouse Hobbs back into this match. Oh, but Dave's just right. Once Claudio took his eye off the prize, which is Hobbs, and looked at Danielson, Hobbs made a pay. Now Hobbs with Claudio in the corner. See that beautiful torque on the hips there with that power slam, Taz. Yeah, definitely. Again, all hip engagement is key. Any type of throw, not just suplexing. Running despite the damage to his lower back. Powerhouse Hobbs fighting through the pain.
Yeah, this has been a war between two strong, tough men.
Oh, he got that body slam. He won't get back issues. And Hobbs just not giving Claudio a chance to breathe.
How many body slams has Will Hobbs given Claudio in this match?
It's got to be double digits, man.
Oh, it's well over double digits.
Yeah, there's a lot. But it's a smart, simple strategy. Oh, wait. Claudio sat down, yep. Claudio jockeying with Hobbs. Uppercut. Back elbow. Again, we've seen this combination from Claudio before. And now potentially paying dividends. Hobbs seems to be stunned against the ropes. Claudio charging in. Whoa. Hobbs absorbed all that contact. I don't know if that was smart for Hobbs to just eat that and another one. Claudio, third. No. Hobbs ducks underneath. That's the loss. And now, Powerhouse Hobbs scores.
Signed by Powerhouse.
Pac. Pac, he returned.
There's Neville.
His last
Sorry,
Saturday at
Pac.
All. And now,
Still Neville.
uppercut. And Claudio, here's a player 1, 2, 3. Claudio Castagnoli.
Claudio with the win with the distraction from Pac.
Once again, showing strength and numbers.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe charging right.
One after Pac, but the bastard runs. Runs scared.
Joe was fixing to rip him apart.
Because Powerhouse Bam, big clothesline over the top goes Claudio. Here comes Samoa. What's Samoa going to do? Joe on the outside, Claudio down. Uh-oh, here comes the Death Riders.
Now swarming. Powerhouse Hobbs and chop block to the knee. And Pac has returned. It's too many numbers. It's 4 on 2 at this point. And this is, Brian, you know it all too well. This is the name of the game for the Death Riders. This is what they do.
Here comes the AEW World Champion, Heyman. Hi, Kitty. You say hi? Say hi. You gonna join my live stream? Don't bite, Davey. What are you doing? I'm not playing right now.
But coming up next, Tony Khan, AEW president and founder, has a very special announcement.
A very important announcement from Tony Khan next. Commercial break. All right. Kitty wants a treat. I'll be right back. Kitty needed treats. That's why she was bugging me. Still a commercial. There's like 3 different screens going on right now. Those of you that are in, thank you for being here. My first live stream. This is basically a trial run. Let's try to get everything, See how it goes. Here we are back from commercial break.
Let's take a look at our move of the night, presented by Superman on HBO Max. Taz an impressive victory earlier tonight for AEW World Champion Hangman and Lee Moriarty. They went toe-to-toe right here in the Steel City. And you see right here going for the dreaded Deadeye by the AEW World Champion. I mean, man, that clothesline is just insanely nasty. But here we go again. Watch this. Once that happens, man, it's done. Deadeye City. The Lariat setting up the Deadeye, the victory for Hangman Adam Page and fans right now. We've been talking about it at a few points this night, but the time has come. The founder and president of All Elite Wrestling, Tony Khan, an important announcement.
We're not going to get much time for this main event, though, for the AEW Women's title. Here comes Tony.
It's such a great 2025 in AEW, and I've got a big announcement that's going to make things even more exciting around here. We've got some of the best wrestlers in the world. I believe that AEW is truly where the best wrestle, and I'm so proud of how strong the AEW women's division has been in 2025. I think that it's time to introduce new championships into the division. This year, coming very soon, for the first time ever, we will crown the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. And with that, let's take a look at those new championship belts. Renee, let's show the fans that new gold.
Tony, thank you so much.
So, new AEW Women's Tag Team Championships, huh? It's about to get revealed.
Championships have been. You guys want to see them? They are stunning. I cannot wait to see.
So they're identical to the men's World Tag Team Championships, minus the women's written across it.
Women's World Tag Team Championships to a brand new AEW Women's World Champion. That championship match is right now. Justin Roberts, please do us the honors.
Thank you, Renee. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so new AEW World Tag Team Women's Tag Team Championships are coming. They're identical to the men's. Whatever. It is what it is. It's AEW. But let's go. Main event time. Mina Shirakawa.
Well, as we heard from Mina, this is a very personal match for her. Not only is it an opportunity to...
Can Mina defeat Chris Statlander to become AEW Women's World Champion? I think we all know that Chris Statlander is going to win.
Definitely an awesome opportunity for Mina. Totally super its energy, and she can go once the ding, ding, ding happens.
Right, here comes Chris Statlander, your AEW Women's World Champion.
This past Saturday, capturing the AEW Women's World Championship, and she did so in a very interesting fashion. As we take a look at this battle that ensued at All Out, if you missed any of the action,
Wrestling, the replay is available right now on HBO Max. Visit HBOMax.com/AEW. But Brian, this was what I was talking about, each facet. Using the seatbelt approach that Chris Statlander learned from Wheeler Yuta. Yuta once again imparting some advice, we presume, to Chris Statlander. I despise Wheeler Yuta.
Is Chris Statlander secretly part of the Death Riders?
Sorry, he's walking really past me. It's hard for me not to punch him in the face.
Brian, you know, there are certain restrictions as commentators, as much as we'd like to punch certain Don Callis-shaped people in the face.
This world title match is underway right here in Pittsburgh. And I mentioned earlier, guys, some of the great wrestlers out of this great city. And, look out here.
Cover. Mina able to kick out.
And I guess I've been hit in the head too many times by this guy, but the great Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist, champions of champions from the Steel City, a good friend of mine, so shout out to Kurt Angle.
Shirakawa coming through. Tavares attempted. No. That's a light sweep. Brings down Statlander. Mina wrestling with purpose. Not just an opportunity at the AEW Women's World Championship, but
he broke that grip with that weave through and then started celebrating. And the new Women's World Champion made a pay there.
Right as I said, Mina wrestling with purpose. Yeah, but Statlander. Brian, the reaction this past Saturday in Toronto, it was pretty stunning because Thomas Tony Storm, an incredible champion, one of the most popular athletes here in AEW, but there was a standing ovation for Chris Statlander when she dethroned Tony Storm.
People were shocked and stunned, and honestly, people have been rooting for Chris Statlander, wanting to see her get an opportunity at the Women's World Championship for a long time. That was her first opportunity in 4 years. And Chris Statlander capitalized.
They're really making the most of the opportunity this past Saturday in Toronto, but right now, Mina Shirakawa in control of the proceedings. Statlander in trouble here, but no, she's not. Accelerates out.
It's a little awkward move there with Chris Statlander in the corner.
Statlander, hammer throw into the corner. Mina on the receiving end, the running uppercut we saw from Claudia Castagnoli, just how vicious those can be. Mina, though, moves through the ropes, drop kick to the knee. Robert Statlander, she's had knee problems in the past, has
big time. Yeah, and when your knee is caught up in the ropes, it's kind of sitting there, and it takes a while to get it out. And Mina made a pay. She made a pay with that.
I thought Mina was going to drive the knees into the ring apron, but instead driving Statlander down to the floor.
We got about 10 minutes left. I mean,
Statlander crashing into the steps.
They do go a little over, I guess. I don't know, about 10 minutes or so.
Who thus far has had a great 2025.
Ooh. Rather interesting move there. Kind of a spin over the stairs.
What a great point.
As Shirakawa in complete control of the newly crowned champion, but Statlander, oh wait a second, Statlander drives Mina face first into the ring apron. Now Statlander showing her power. As this AEW Women's World Championship match, our Dynamite main event, continues. Don't go anywhere.
Right, commercial break, picture in picture. Covered by Statlander, 1-2, kick out by Mina. Chris Statlander's got her in a headlock, lifts her up. Up for a suplex, and holding it up for quite a minute. The power of Statlander. Still got her up in the air. Still got her up in the air, and down she goes. Covered by Chris Statlander, 1-2, and kick out. Referee in this match. One of my faves, Aubrey Edwards.
No, I've watched it 30 times with Priscilla.
You know, whip in the corner.
Outside. It's vibrant.
Shots coming in.
Clothes look newer for longer with Priscilla.
Pick up. Joe, pick up the phone. Open up, man.
Connection saves lives. Reach out and check in on a loved one today.
He does know he's in public. Oh, he doesn't care. When a young homeowner starts to turn into their parent, it helps to show them just how bad it can get. So they just hang out here naked? Yeah. Believe it or not, she's made progress. Really? They don't have changing rooms here? No, they do.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you're bundled home and auto with us.
They don't have changing
Why is he
rooms
even
here?
much in here? You're asking the right questions.
Manlandia. It's bloody terrific, to be honest, mate. I spent some time at the gym and Dr. Squatch deodorant. It's top notch. I should have been sweating, but Squatch works like a charm. My advice, pick up some Squatch. You won't regret it.
You're going underwater. You will potentially die.
Special Forces World's Toughest Test. Season premiere. Check local listings.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back because we know you love to get the most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra without paying extra for $9.99 at Domino's.
ProEnamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
We have taken our final break of the evening. It's all action
All right,
from
back.
here on out tonight on Dynamite. This
Final break of the evening. We got about 5 minutes left, roughly. 5, I don't know. 5, 10 minutes left, I think. They like to run over a little bit. No more commercial breaks.
And fans, coming up this Saturday night, AEW Collision returns from Rumble Night Time, 8/7 Central Live on TNT from Huntington, West Virginia. Hook and Eddie Kingston tag team battle against Big Bill and Brian Keith. Misha Kyle swinging DDT plus Matt Caster and Anthony Bowens together against Lee Johnson, Blake Christian, the Swole. As Shirakawa changes levels, Kyle Fletcher and the returning Commander, TNT Championship Open Challenge Commander. He could potentially be walking into the Dynamite 6-year anniversary as TNT champ. And there we see it is either going to be Fletcher or Commander title versus streak against Hologram next Wednesday night. Dynamite 6th anniversary from Hollywood, Florida, plus the return of Jurassic Express. And just announced, this is a blockbuster, the Death Riders, Daniel Garcia, Mox, and Claudio Castagnoli taking on Powerhouse Hobbs, Samoa Joe, and our AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
Well, it's pretty interesting next week for the 6th year anniversary. Death Riders with Hangman, Powerhouse, and Samoa Joe.
Good slip behind by Mina. Mina looking for that glamorous driver, but instead, Statlander turns things around. Oh boy, looking maybe for a little Wednesday night fever, but no.
We'll have to be live for that one, I think.
Statlander kicks out.
I think this is my first live stream, so make my second one even bigger. Hey, let's go.
Incredible exchange, Ryan. I wonder if all the work. Oh, here we see it again. Yeah. All the work that Mina's done on Statlander's knee. She wasn't able to cover the shoulders very well. Statlander. Oh, dragon screw! And that dragon screw will rip off that knee. And now Mina, a second dragon screw. And remember, this is after the attack on the floor by Mina Shirakawa on Chris Statlander, who, as we noted, has had a history of knee injuries, keeping her out of action. Yes, serious knee injuries. But she's battled back. But right now, the challenge is on the top rope. Champ's in trouble. Mina Shirakawa coming off and sling-bladed from the top. Statlander in jeopardy. No!
How was that not a 3?
The kind of world champion that Chris Statlander wants to be. She just won the title on Saturday.
That looked pretty damn close to a 3 count, if you ask me. It was a rather late kick out by Statlander. Now she's got Mina up. Roll up by Mina. No, into go for a figure 4. Mina with a figure 4 on Chris Statlander. Is Statlander going to kick out? Statlander grabs the ropes, forces the break.
That was a beautiful counter by Mina Shirakawa. Absolutely. The damage has been done by Mina. Very smart. We definitely could crown a new champ. Let's kick delivered by the AEW Women's World Champion Chris Statlander engaged.
Ooh, it was shot by Mina. Ooh, big kick to the back of the head. Nice spinning back round. Going for it again. No. Kick by Chris Statlander. Pin. Statlander picks up the win, but that was an awkward looking pin. It was a weird, awkward pinfall. Wheeler Yuta in the ring. It's Harley Cameron. Claudio. Garcia's out there. Pack. Wheeler Yuta. Here comes Mox and Marina.
Lighting Moxley on fire. Well, what's going on here? Trying to figure out what the dealio is. Remember what we heard from Moxley directed towards Statlander. Don't tell her to be her own person. Don't let anybody tell you who you are, what you're capable of. Statlander, she proved what she was capable of this past Saturday and then again tonight, but now there's definitely been some recruitment for sure by Moxley crew.
All right, we got Mox in the ring. All right, Chris, what's happening here?
Is that like, I mean, she can't really be considering this.
She hugs Wheeler. Hi, Kitty. She's going to kick him right in the nuts.
This is good. All the might want to get up in this ring.
Boom, clothesline by Chris Statlander. She is not a Death Rider. Oh, big double fingers to John Mox. Say hi. Here comes Darby. Darby's music hits. There's Darby Allin. Get.
Darby Allin, the man who vowed to take everything from John Moxley, even though he was defeated in the coffin matches. Darby standing tall here tonight on Dynamite. Talk about having an equalizer. That's one for sure. A damn flamethrower. Darby Allin backing off the Death Riders. The lengths Darby is willing to go to. Bringing in the heavy artillery here tonight. John! When are you going to realize I'm never going to quit? John Moxley, Wrestle Dream, I Quit match.
I Quit match at Wrestle Dream. Moxley, Darby Allin. Oh, shit. And then the show goes to an end. All right. It was a good stream for my very first stream. Next week looks pretty damn interesting. I want to thank you guys for joining me, the couple that were in here today. We're just getting started here, so hopefully we can grow a little bit. I do have my other channel, TheeJimmyJ Gaming. I got a bunch of videos up on there, a bunch of shorts, a bunch of videos. We do live streaming, gaming, all that good stuff. So if you want to head over there at TheeJimmyJ, this is Jimmy J Wrestling, and we're gonna go ahead and call her at night. Again, thanks for stopping by and checking it out for me. All right, feel like dropping a like, hitting that subscribe, be greatly appreciated. Until next time, have a good one all.
Sorry.